Rescues and community members got here early this morning. Not everyone is allowed inside the courtroom, so a lot of people got here early to make sure they got a wristband to get authority to go inside. But I am standing here. Obviously, you can see a lot of protesters out here today. I'm standing here with Caitlin. So, Caitlin, walk me through why you guys found it important to come out here. You were actually with a rescue and have actually dealt with April before.
Yes, I haven't actually personally dealt with April before, but I am now the legal owner of one of the dogs that she surrendered to the Humane Society. So for Andy, who we're currently rehabilitating, and for all of the dogs that were subjected to the horrific and inadequate care that April did not provide, that's why we're here today.
And obviously she did surrender some dogs, so now she's asking for ownership of 13 of those dogs. To even be here and see that April has the ability to go through a hearing and go before a judge to try to get ownership of some of those dogs back. What is that like as somebody, who works with dogs directly and is part of a rescue?
Sure, it's really terrifying that possibility is even out there. It feels insulting to those of us who dedicate our lives for advocating for these animals that do have disabilities and medical conditions. It feels like a waste of resources for, the police department has better things to do. It's scary. It's really scary.
Thank you, Caitlin. So I want to give you a look at some of the signs that are behind me. So you can see a lot of people just really feeling like April McLaughlin is an abuser. So a lot of people out here this morning telling me that they were really hoping for the opportunity to go ahead and speak with April, just because a lot of these folks have been trying to get a hold with her and trying to get ownership of the dogs that they ended up giving her. So a lot of people upset with what's going on here in the community, but they also say they'd like to see some laws changed. Obviously, it's been several weeks of investigators going through this case carefully. There are a lot of accusations against McLaughlin in terms of animal abuse, and so a lot of people would like there to be ordinances or laws changed here in Chandler just so that there is a better way for investigators and law enforcement to get involved in these animal abuse cases. Of course, this hearing is still going on, so a lot of people have been outside just watching it on their phones, listening carefully to everything that's going on, but definitely a lot of concern from the community here in Chandler and really from a lot of animal rescues around the country that have either dealt with April or have animals that were in April's care and trusted her to take care of these animals. Of course, we'll stay on top of this story, and as this story develops, of course, we'll have more on what comes out of this hearing later today. Reporting live here in Chandler, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.
Yeah, we have Steve.